private school matchup between John Paul II, the Lady Centurions, and the Lady Angels of Incarnate Word. I'm Joe Bowling with you, coming to you from Corpus on a Friday night. Rudy Zamaripa Jr. on the camera. Thanks again for joining us for our broadcast. Two teams that have been anxious to get on the court against one another, two talented basketball teams set to match up here tonight as the Angels of Incarnate Word take on John Paul II, the Lady Centurions. Again, we're on the pregame show, 5 minutes and some change as they continue to warm up. A little different angle here tonight for the broadcast, but it still should be a pleasant view for those fans that are tuning in. Speaking of tuning in, if you're on our social media sites, wherever you may be, assist us in getting word out to other fans that this game is going on. Those on Facebook, like and follow our page, and most importantly, share the link so that other fans are aware of this game being broadcast. Also on our YouTube channel, we have several fans that are also watching it on our YouTube channel on a consistent basis, and we ask that you subscribe to our YouTube channel to assist us in getting our numbers up. Incarnate Word in town, taking on John Paul II. Back with more on the pregame show. This is Rio Sports Live.
Nationally recognized district focusing on quality and rigorous instruction where every child is immersed in a culture of academic success. A district dedicated to preparing our youth for the future. Our mission is to inspire, educate, and empower all students to reach their full potential and become leaders of the highest moral character. Sherryland ISD, excellence is our tradition.
Josh Moody and Coach Rolly Gonzalez of Josh Moody Loans are former Harlingen Cardinals and would like to wish all the teams good luck in tonight's games.
The Harlingen CISD elementary experience looks something like this. Let's see that again. To learn more about the HCISD elementary experience, visit hcisd.org.
Music lovers, you have to stop and see the assortment of back here on our pregame show as we continue to get closer to the tip-off of this one. 3 minutes and about 24 seconds on the clock as the teams continue to warm up. You see the Lady Centurions of John Paul II on camera. And they are warming up, getting ready for this game against Incarnate Word. Again, we had an invitation to come out and do this game. We don't shy away from getting to broadcast any chance we get. We have crews all over the place in the Rio Grande Valley and the Coastal Bend. We've got games in Refugio tonight and all the way down into the Rio Grande Valley. And with these stops here in Corpus Christi, all points in between. Again, share the link if you're watching it on our social media, on our Facebook site. Let other fans know these games are going on. So often that is a big-time help in getting the word out to fans that may not even know these games are actually taking place. Certainly assist us in getting it on a broadcast level to the fans that are out there. We'll take a break. When we come back, we'll get you set for the opening tip-off. Incarnate Word in town taking on John Paul II. This is Real Sports Live. Yeah, at Forever Memories today, located at 237 North Sam Houston in San Benito, Texas, there's over 10,000 records on display and more coming every day. Looking for your favorite album from the past, first pressings, collectibles. How about a 45 with a single you just have to have? Freddie Fender, Johnny Cash, Hank Williams, Elvis, Beatles, blues, rock, classics, Tejano, it's all here. Organized and priced for you. Forever Memories, 237 North Sam Houston, San Benito.
Hi fans, today's game is brought to you by New York Life. Best of luck to your team.
And I'm Danielle Goslin, and I'm a partner with New York Life Insurance Company. For over 170 years, New York Life has built a reputation of developing the most successful professionals in the industry.
We help to manage the process from day one and guide you on your way to success. If you're looking to challenge yourself and build an insurance and financial service business,
then we would like to show you how we can help.
Back here as the pregame show gets closer to the opening tip-off, 1 minute away, as they'll have the introduction of the two teams that are participating in tonight's action. John Paul II at home, taking on Incarnate Word. Incarnate Word will be in the red uniforms with the white trim, and the Centurions will be in the white uniforms with the black and gold on the trim. Girls action here to start it off, and then we'll cap off the evening with a boys matchup, which comes your way about 40 minutes after the conclusion of the girls' game. As the two teams make their way to the sideline, we'll take our final break. When we return, it will be the opening tip-off. Incarnate Word taking on John Paul II. This is Real Sports Live.
This game is brought to you in part by the Concession Stand in Santa Rosa, a locally owned business providing a terrific atmosphere before or after the games and supporting athletes of all ages. When you're in Santa Rosa, be sure to stop by the Concession Stand and choose from the wide assortment of goodies. An advertising partner with Rio Sports Live is the Concession Stand.
TVNS specializes in provider services, respite care, and emergency response services. TVNS are pioneers in the home care industry, in service for over 37 years. 11 locations from Brownsville to Corpus Christi, from Harlingen to Laredo.
Today's game is sponsored by TVNS, the pioneers in serving our community with the highest quality in provider services.
Forever Memories, Antiques and Collectibles, located at 237 North Sam Houston in San Benito, is filled with vintage items, collectibles, and a selection of vinyl records.
Back here, and we are set to go. The opening tip-off ready to roll is the Angels from Incarnate Word in the red uniforms with the white lettering, and the Lady Centurions of John Paul II in the white uniforms with the black and gold trim. 8 minutes on the clock. The official has the basketball ready to go. They're checking things over on the far side of the court for the players that are going to be seated over there. Small gym, a sparse crowd, but a good crowd and an anxious crowd to get this one rolling. Again, the officials having lengthy communications before they start this ball game off. They were ready to go, and then suddenly discussions on the sideline, and now discussions among themselves prior to the opening tip-off of this one. It's a small gym as far as bleachers go. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 rows of bleachers here where we're seated for our broadcast point of view. Looks like there's some moisture on the floor over there at the point where the teams and fans enter the gym itself, which is just off the court, so they'll get that attended to. So we get set for this one. Incarnate Word taking on John Paul II. Now we're ready to roll. Right to left will go the Angels. Left to right go the Centurions. And welcome to the broadcast. Here we go. Angels control the tip, and they'll have the ball in the open court to start it off. Taking Chanamayan has the ball outside, handed off to Rachel Benke. They'll work a weave to the top of the key, reverse it left-hand side. Taking a look at the defense set up by the Centurions on the first trip down the court. Juliana Beltran has the ball for a moment. Passes it off to Chanamayan, and they'll go inside and work it back outside. Good patience here, 30 seconds off the clock. Not looking to take a shot just yet. Again, just seeing how the reaction is for the Centurions as the ball moves on the offensive end. Outside to Beltran, now they'll go in the paint. Quick jumper on the way, off the mark, no good. Rebound taken down, and here come the Centurions wanting to run. Into the front court, they'll handle the basketball. Liana Martinez has the ball in the open court. On a crossover, swings it left-hand side, caught there by Liliana Brown. Brown into the corner. Now they'll work it out of that corner. Centurions looking for the first points of the game. Minute gone here in the first quarter. Centurions with the basketball, first time on the evening. Into traffic there, skip pass over the defense, into the hands of Crane. Robin Crane puts it on the floor, puts a shot away, and it won't go. Rebound secured by the Angels. Catherine Thomas securing that board. Angels back with the ball. Working on the perimeter. Again, last time down, they went 30 seconds before taking a shot. Thomas lets that one go. That's off the mark, no good. Inside the arc, offensive rebound, but then a whistle blows. Just as Lily Smith got her hands on the ball. Whistle blows, resulting in a foul against the Centurions. It'll be Angel basketball on the baseline. They'll look to get it in. Out on top it goes. Lily Smith hands it off to Catherine Thomas. Thomas makes a couple of dribbles. Now they'll spin it back in the paint. Nice delivery. Shot on the way it in. Lily Smith with a basket. 2 points for the Angels of Incarnate Word. John Paul II, the Centurions with the basketball on the dribble. Outside it goes for a three by Liliana Brown. Count that. Liliana Brown says, why not, from outside the arc. 3-2 ball game. Lady Centurions on top. They'll fall back into a 2-3 zone, and here come the Angels into the front court. Mayan has the ball. Swings it left-hand side. Now get it back out between the circles. Caught there by Beltran. Beltran goes inside. Now they'll find Thomas. Thomas in traffic. Back outside it goes to Benke. Overhead pass to Beltran. Again, they showed great patience first trip down. Willing to pass the ball and work it against this 2-3 zone packed inside. 4 players all beyond the arc by the Angels right now on this offensive trip. Beltran over to Smith. Back inside. That one's off the hands of a Centurion of John Paul II. It'll be Incarnate Ward basketball. Set him in motion on the baseline. Having trouble to get it in. They'll lob it up high, and a catch and a shot goes in by Catherine Thomas. Nice luxury there. Thomas with the height advantage. Just beat the 5-second call on the inbound play. John Paul II back with the ball. Working on the right-hand side. Try to force a pass. Nothing there. Back outside it goes into the hands of Crane. Reverse it to Miranda. Martinez with a catch. Under 5 to go here in the first quarter. Martinez probes the defense. It's a 2-3 zone set up by the Angels as well from Incarnate Word. John Paul II, get it to Robin Crane. Drifts it over to Brown. She hit a 3 earlier. They'll try to make sure they get out on her as a shooter. Martinez with a 3. That's well short. Rebound, though, an offensive board secured by Tiana Ramos. That pass deflected. A turnover gives it back to the Angels of Incarnate Word. No numbers, and Mayan will slow it up. Brings it up. Mayan with the ball. Centurions of John Paul II. Everybody falls back inside the arc. They'll allow him to play catch. There's an entry pass. Shot on the way. That's off the mark. Missed. Long rebound comes out. John Paul II will secure it. Whistle blows. They got it in the offensive end. Halfway through the first quarter of play in a 4-3 ball game. Incarnate Word on top. John Paul II will get it in. Brown on the dribble. Gets it to the free throw line. Back outside it goes to Martinez. She wants a 3. That one won't go. Rebound comes out. Thomas with an outlet pass down the right-hand side. Lay it up. No good, but a foul called. Thomas, after securing the board with a great outlet pass, got it in the hands of Chenna Mayan, who was off to the races. One player back, commits the foul, stops the clock. Now call a foul before the shot, so no free throws for Chenna Mayan and the Angels of Incarnate Ward. She'll lob it in. It's caught there by Smith out of her hands. That's going to be touched last by one of the Centurions of John Paul II. Ball belongs to Incarnate Word. Chenna Mayan to set him in motion. Has an outlet. That's Rachel Benke. Gets it right back. 3:43 left here in the first quarter of play. Incarnate Word with the ball and the 1-point lead. Benke gets it in the paint. Off the dribble. That one won't go, but Beltran will get to the free throw line. Juliana Beltran got fouled. Beltran steps up, looking for her first points of the game. Shooting-wise, the Incarnate Word Lady Angels, 2 of 5 from the field, 40%, all of those coming inside the arc. First time at the free throw line, and that spins out, no good. It's the first attempt from the line for either team. Juliana Beltran ready with another here. You can share the link on our Facebook if you will, and encourage fans to watch it on our YouTube channel by subscribing Rio Sports Live. 1 of 2 on the trip down on the free throw line. Liliana Brown has the ball for the Centurions of John Paul II. Outside to Miranda. Shot won't go. A quick rebound by Catherine Thomas, and here come the Angels. Thomas now with 3 rebounds in the early part of this contest. Ball in the hands of Chanamayan. Back outside it goes to Bertrand. Bertrand to Chanamayan. Back between the circles. Entry pass made to Thomas. Delivers a pass. Up and under. That one won't go. Missed by Chanamayan. Rebound by John Paul II as Liliana Brown gets the rebound. Has it poked away. Stolen. Pass. Thomas shot it. Missed it. Rebound taken down. Nice job offensive rebound by Chanamayan securing that board. Outside it goes to Smith. Smith goes over for a Beltran 3. That's off the mark. Long rebound comes out. Here comes Robin Crane. And as the ball gets to the sideline, it goes out of bounds. That'll give the ball right back to Incarnate Word. 2:32 left here in the first quarter of play. Incarnate Word with a 2-point lead and the ball. Right side to Benke. Benke looking inside to Thomas. Catches, goes to work, shot it, missed it. Offensive rebound. Thomas fighting inside, got the rebound and earns a trip to the free throw line. 2 more offensive rebounds. That trip down for Catherine Thomas. She now has 5 rebounds in the game. 2:16 remaining in the first quarter, and she'll step to the line. Her first trip, trying to add to her 2 points scored. Count the first. Incarnate Word up early by 3. Catherine Thomas ready with another here. Left-handed shooter. Spins the next one on. 7-3 game. Here comes a quick pass down court for the Centurions. Ball goes out of bounds. Out of stop play. They tried to beat him down court, but good hustle by Catherine Thomas. After making the free throw, she raced back down court to contest that would-be easy shot. Martinez on the dribble between the circles, guarded by Chanamayan. 2 minutes coming up on the first quarter. Good crossover. Spin a pass outside for a 3, and no good. Rebound comes out long to Chanamayan. Here come the Incarnate Word Angels. That pass deflected. They'll control it, get it into the hands of Beltran. Nothing there for her, and then she hits the ground. Travel will be called. Ball in the backcourt. John Paul II seeing some extra pressure now. Martinez through a double team, and that'll go out of bounds. Turnover, gives it back to Incarnate Word. Timeout called as the Lady Centurions will talk it over after the pressure was applied by Incarnate Word. 7-3 your score. We'll be back with more right after this.
Shelf, every aisle and table is filled daily by a number of vendors that ensures that something here just might be the item you have to have. The vinyl record area helps bring an added atmosphere that makes for the fun trip when stepping back in time with the memories. Forever Memories, Antiques and Collectibles in San Benito.
Apply to the university that offers 98 unique degree plans. The university where 99% of students receive financial assistance. The university where you belong. Apply to Texas A&M University Kingsville today.
Hi, I'm Rebecca Castillo. I invite you to visit San Benito and see for yourself the many things this community has.
Back to action here, and Friday night small school special here is John Paul II, the Centurions taking on Incarnate Word. Rudy Zamaripa Jr. with the camera. This is Catherine Thomas for a shot for Incarnate Word. That one won't go. On the rebound, secured by the Centurions, and they'll control it in the backcourt. Good hustle that time by Liliana Brown. Brings it up. They'll try to trap her. She'll dribble away from that with a pass now to Miranda. Good pass across court. 3 on the way. Answer there. That's off the mark. No good. Rebound secured. Another board by Catherine Thomas for Incarnate Word. Her 6th rebound of this first quarter. Incarnate Word. Pass it right side. Smith wants a 3. That one won't go. Rebound secured by Leanna Martinez for John Paul II. Martinez has the ball. They're missing one of their better shooters. Araceli Lozano, I'm told, is out. The Centurions will be looking to see who can get hot from beyond the arc. Nice pass inside. Baker goes up and in. Tiana Ramos on the finish. Good delivery on the pass. Now pressure by the Centurions. A near steal. Incarnate Ward will break the press with a long pass to the right side. Lay up and count it. Ella Goodman on the backside of the press. Able to score that. John Paul II down by 4. Have the ball in the offensive end. That pass deflected out of bounds. Touched last by Catherine Thomas. Going back to that Goodman layup, Thomas recognizing if she could throw over the top of the press, they could beat it. Got a layup out of that. Here's a 3 by the Centurions, but a travel called first. Turnover in the game is the 4th for John Paul II. We've got 4 seconds, now 3, 2, 1. No shot available. First quarter is in the books. 9-5 your score. Incarnate Word on the road leads John Paul II. We'll be back with more right after this.
Economic Development offer a variety of business resources to developers, investors, and business owners from small to large scale. Contact us and let us work together on your next business opportunity.
Hi fans, today's game is brought to you by New York Life. Best of luck to your team.
And I'm Danielle Goslin, and I'm a partner with New York Life Insurance Company. For over 170 years, New York Life has built a reputation of developing the most successful professionals in the industry.
We help to manage the process from day one and guide you on your way to success. If you're looking to challenge yourself and build an insurance and financial service business,
then we would like to show you how we can help.
Back here on Rio Sports Live, coming to you from John Paul II. Take a look statistically in this ball game after the first quarter. Incarnate Ward shot 3 of 13 from the field, 23%, 3 of 11 inside the arc for 27%. Meanwhile, John Paul II got just 8 shots off, 2 for 8, 1 of 3 inside the arc, 1 of 5 beyond the arc. All the shooting outside there. As we head into the second quarter, it will be John Paul II with the ball. Welcome to quarter number 2. Catherine Thomas with a steal. Takes it left side. Count it and a foul. Catherine Thomas to the line. Got the steal on the replay. You'll see it. Catherine Thomas on the right side of your screen here, isolated defensively. Once she gets the steal, she's a left-handed player, so it was a rather easy finish on that left side. Height advantage didn't hurt either. She'll step to the line with a chance to complete the three-point play here. Misses on the free throw. Quick rebound by Tiana Ramos for John Paul II. Outside to Brown in the corner. Here's a 3 on the way. That one's off the mark, back of the rim. Long rebound, and on the fly, here come the Angels. Missed shot by Catherine Thomas. They'll get an offensive rebound. Lily Smith secures that board. Thomas wants a 3, misses that. Rebound by Liliana Brown for John Paul II. We'll bring it ahead, down by 6 here in this second quarter. Robin Crane, guarded by Thomas, tries to throw over the top of her. Whistle blows. That'll be a foul called on Catherine Thomas of Incarnate Word. John Paul II will inbound the ball. Brown on the point, guarded by Thomas out there. That pass is stolen for the Angels. Beltran got it. Another turnover leads to points. First 4 points of the second quarter belong to the Angels of Incarnate Word. They'll set up defensively. Baseline runner. That one won't go. Too strong by Liliana Brown. Another rebound. Angels want to run. They've got numbers. 2-on-1. Right side. Lay it up. No good. Quick rebound. After that missed shot, John Paul II will set up the offense. Miranda out on top. Poked away by Smith. She'll recover. She can dribble again if she wants. Instead, she'll pass it to Crane. Crane back to Athena Miranda. Miranda looks right side. They've got that height and length on the front of this defense. And Thomas, there's another turnover off the steal. Chanamayan now off the dribble. That's blocked and out of bounds it goes. John Paul II playing some defense. Chanamayan thought she could take it off the dribble on the replay. You'll see after the ball's recovered, Chanamayan had to wait, but now watch as she thinks she has him put to sleep. Good recovery defensively by John Paul II. Angels to inbound the basketball. Incarnate Word with the lead. Off the dribble is Thomas. Fadeaway jumper rims out. No good. Offensive board, though, leads to a short shot, but it won't go, but a foul will be called. And on the rebound, they're going to call it against Incarnate Word. John Paul II will have the ball out of bounds. Lady Centurions in the white uniforms tonight. Working to the right-hand side to Claudia Sanchez. Overhead pass, out it goes to Miranda. Back into the hands of Sanchez. Tries to step through, got called for dragging her foot, another turnover. That's now 8 in the game. They committed 4 turnovers in the first quarter, 4 more here in the first, still under 3 minutes of play in the second quarter. Chanamayan stays out wide. Tegan Chanamayan cuts through after delivering a pass. A catch by Ella Goodman. Spread the floor. Catch by Maldonado. Get it back to Thomas. Thomas goes to work. Count that. 2 more for Catherine Thomas. She's got 8 in the game. The lead is now double figures for Incarnate Word. Centurions need some point production here. That's off the mark, missed. Offensive stick back, put it up and in. Nice finish by Jolie Elizalde. First point scored by John Paul II here in the second quarter after a 6-0 run to start it off. Thomas catches, gets fouled. You can see now they're running defenders at her anytime she catches the ball, as she has now extended her range. Creating off the dribble. Leading scorer in the game with 8 points and 7 rebounds. Catches here, puts it on the floor baseline. Muscles through a double team and calmly shoots it in again. Catherine Thomas. 2 more. Thomas in double figures. The lead back to 10 for Incarnate Word. Pass right side and Miranda misses that one. Offensive rebound. That's Oliveira. Put it in. Oliveira puts it in for 2. Quick pass for the Angels. That'll be a travel. On the press break, got in a little too much of a hurry after the pass came into the offensive end. A lot of times you'll see that when a team works so hard to break a press, they get in just an absolute rush to start the offense. Don't need to do that once you beat the 10-second call. Under 4 to go here in the second quarter. John Paul II with the ball, trailing by 8. Martinez on the dribble, guarded by Chanamayan. Got to be careful there. That's a 5-second call. Chanamayan forced Martinez left and then right. Never moved forward and maintained the dribble, thus creating the 5-second call. Substitution off the bench for the Incarnate Word Angels. Rachel Benke back in the ball game. Also, Gabby Aguilar makes an appearance for the Angels. They lead. They'll pass it up on top to Smith. Further out to Thomas. Hand it off to Chanamayan to set it up. Chanamayan over to Aguilar. Aguilar stays well beyond the arc. Catch by Benke. Looking inside. Nice catch that time. Little jump hook and count that, Catherine Thomas. 2 more. Thomas has a dozen, the lead back to 10. John Paul II with the ball, work it right side to Martinez. Stays out wide as Incarnate Word is willing to extend, try to contest the shooter. Here's a three from the top of the key, that's in. Miranda with three. Say her foot was on the line, so they'll take that away, make it a two. Pass by the Angels is deflected. There's a ball that goes out of bounds. That'll stop play. Looked like Miranda was outside the arc. I'm going to look at that on the replay with you. We'll see just how close her foot was to that line. Yeah, it was just inside. Incarnate Word turned it over though. John Paul II with the ball, down 8. Miranda spins it over to Martinez. Martinez puts it on the floor, back to Miranda. Miranda open, just inside the arc this time. That one won't go. Offensive rebound secured by Ramos. Ball taken away. On the turnover, the Angels trying to capitalize. Catherine Thomas has been a handful. Continues with a missed shot there though. Rebound by Maddie Oliveira. Here come the Centurions on the fly into a double team. Oliveira loses it and then commits a foul. We'll stop play with 2:04 remaining here in this first half. Timeout call by Incarnate Word. Behind Catherine Thomas's 12 points, they lead by 8. John Paul II will have the ball when we return. This is Real Sports Live.
A nationally recognized district focusing on quality and rigorous instruction where every child is immersed in a culture of academic success. A district dedicated to preparing our youth for the future. Our mission is to inspire, educate, and empower all students to reach their full potential and become leaders of the highest moral character. Sherryland ISD, excellence is our tradition.
Josh Moody and Coach Rolly Gonzalez of Josh Moody Loans are former Harlingen Cardinals and would like to wish all the teams good luck in tonight's games.
Back here after a timeout call by the Angels of Incarnate Word. Here on the road at John Paul II. Appreciate Coach reaching out to me asking if we had the ability to cover the game. Early on, we had a chance to set everything up. Free throw opportunity, that is, by Lily Smith after they called a foul. Smith at the line. 1-1. First one, good. For Lily Smith, that's her 3rd point of the game. Second free throw. Also good. Now there's a substitution to check in the game. Smith will exit as Emma Romanchik will check in the game for Incarnate Word. John Paul II ball, and here we go. Quick pass ahead. They got a player down court. Shot and missed though by Oliveira, and then the ball goes out of bounds. Oliveira beat him down court. It was a good look to get it to her. Centurions will inbound the ball on the baseline. They'll get it inside. Catch by Claudia Sanchez. Sanchez handles the ball. Spins it right-hand side on the baseline. Oliveira out there. That pass is tipped. Touch last by an Angel of Incarnate Word. John Paul II will quickly enter Jolie Elizalde back in the game. Also checking back in, Liliana Brown. Brown's your leading scorer thus far with 3 points and made 3 early here in this first half. Liliana Martinez catches. Centurions set it up on the offensive end. Down 10. Matches the biggest lead in the game. That's a near double dribble, it is. Martinez got that ball stuck on her hip. Let it fall, but then when she dribbled it a second time, that was the end of that. Incarnate Word basketball. Tegan Chanamaya gets it over to Gabby Aguilar. Top of the key to Benke. They'll work it on that left side for a long three by Thomas. Catherine Thomas, 3 more. Lead out to 13. Whistle blows as contact occurs. That'll stop play with 1:10 to go here in the first half. Catherine Thomas now with 15 points. Pacing the way for Incarnate Word. John Paul II basketball. Leanna Brown has it between the circles. Veers right side, spins it to Miranda. Catch made by Elizalde. That's Jolie Elizalde. Back to Brown. Brown on a crossover, got to the top of the key, backs away, poked away, recovers the ball on the dribble. Catch on the sideline by Ramos. We're inside a minute to go here in the first half. Loose ball, deflected and nearly stolen. Diving to the play. Good hustle that time by the Angels. Tegan Chanamayan. All-out effort. Watch on this replay. We talk about hitting the floor, going for the loose ball. Once there, and again, tried to save it. Nice hustle. John Paul II. Work a pass over to Brown. Entry pass made in the paint. That one's too strong. Rebound secured by Catherine Thomas. Her 8th rebound of the game. Thomas throws it away on the turnover. Here come the Lady Centurions. 2-on-1 to the right side. Whistle called. Foul called. Jolie Elizondo had some help that time. Drew the defender to her to take the contact. And 2-shot opportunity for Jolie Elizalde. Elizalde with 2 points and a rebound here in this first half. First free throw is no good. That's the first free throw attempted by John Paul II here in this ball game. Meanwhile, Incarnate Word 5 of 7 as a team. More substitutions checking into the game as Maddie Oliveira checks back into the game. Meanwhile, Jolie Elizalde at the free throw line. Her 2nd of 2 is no good. Thomas with another board. Incarnate Word with the ball. 6 seconds to go. They'll pass it left-hand side. Get it back in the hands of Thomas at the buzzer. That one won't go. And the first half comes to an end. Welcome to halftime. Incarnate Word leads this one by 13. 24-11 is your score. We'll take a break. When we come back, we'll run down statistics, and I'll give you some highlights of the first half. This is Real Sports Live.
The Harlingen CISD elementary experience looks something like this. Let's see that again. To learn more about the HCISD elementary experience, visit hcisd.org.
Music lovers, you have to stop and see the assortment of records, tapes, and records memorabilia at Forever Memories today. Located at 237 North Sam Houston in San Benito, Texas, there's over 10,000 records on display and more coming every day. Looking for your favorite album from the past? First pressings, collectibles. How about a 45 with a single you just have to have? Freddie Fender, Johnny Cash, Hank Williams, Elvis, Beatles, blues, rock, classics, Tejano, it's all here. Organized and priced for you. Forever Memories, 237 North Sam Houston, San Benito.
Back here on Rio Sports Live, and we're at the halftime break at John Paul II High School in Corpus Christi, Texas. Right now the boys out taking warm-ups. We're at the halftime break of the girls game. Let's run down your first half statistics for you. As in this ball game, you'll see that Incarnate Word Angels lead the game by 13. They shot 9 of 27 from the field. 8 of 23 inside the arc, 35%. 1 of 4 beyond the arc, 25%. Shot 71% from the free throw line at 5 of 7 as a team. took down 14 rebounds, turned it over 4 times. John Paul II, 28% shooting as a team from the field, 5 of 18 overall, 4 of 11 inside the arc. That's 36%, 1 of 7 beyond the arc, 14%, missed their only 2 free throws, took down 14 rebounds as well. 12 turnovers in the first half, unofficially by John Paul II. Take a look at your leading scorers in the game. One player in double figures, Catherine Thomas with 15 first half points for Incarnate Word. Leads all scorers. Teammate Lily Smith with 4, Juliana Beltran with 3, Ella Goodman with a couple for Incarnate Word. On the rebound side, Catherine Thomas leads the way with 9 rebounds. A couple of those on the offensive end. John Paul II, leading scorer Liliana Brown with 3, then 2 points apiece for Tiana Ramos, Athena Miranda, Jolie Elizalde, and Maddie Oliveira. That's your first half stats here in this contest. We'll take a look at the first half highlights. It goes. Lily Smith hands it off to Catherine Thomas. Thomas makes a couple of dribbles. Now they'll spin it back in the paint. Nice delivery. Shot on the way and in. Lily Smith with a basket. John Paul II, the Centurions with the basketball. On the dribble. Outside it goes for a 3 by Liliana Brown. Count that. The Centurions will be looking to see who can get hot from beyond the arc. Nice pass inside. Banker goes up and in. Tiana Ramos on the finish. Shooting outside there. As we head into the second quarter, it will be John Paul II with the ball. Welcome to quarter number 2. Catherine Thomas with a steal. Takes it left side. Count it and a foul. Catherine Thomas with a line. Point. Guarded by Thomas out there. That pass is stolen for the Angels. Beltran got it. Length on the front of this defense. And Thomas, there's another turnover off the steal. Shanamayan now off the dribble. That's blocked and out of bounds it goes. John Paul II playing some defense. Shanamayan stays out wide. Tegan Shanamaya cuts through after delivering a pass. A catch by Ella Goodman. Spread the floor. Catch by Maldonado. Get it back to Thomas. Thomas goes to work. Count that. Centurions need some point production here. That's off the mark. Missed. Offensive stick back. Put it up and in. Nice finish by Jolie Elizalde. And rebounds. Catches here. Puts it on the floor baseline. Muscles through a double team and calmly shoots it in again. Catherine Thomas. Shanamayan over to Aguilar. Aguilar stays well beyond the arc. Catch by Benke. Looking inside. Nice catch that time. Little jump hook and count that. Catherine Thomas. 2 more. Incarnate Word is willing to extend. Try to contest these shooter. Here's a 3 from the top of the key. That's in. Miranda with 3. Tegan Shanamaya gets it over to Gabby Aguilar. Top of the key to Benke. They'll work it on that left side for a long 3 by Thomas. Catherine Thomas, 3 more. Almost. We're inside a minute to go here in the first half. Loose ball, deflected and nearly stolen. Diving to the play. Good hustle that time by the Angels. Top it goes. Lily Smith hands it off to Catherine. And that again is your first half highlights. And we got about 4 minutes before we start the second half. We'll take a break. When we come back, we'll get you set up for the second half of this one at John Paul II, where the Lady Centurions trail the Incarnate Word Angels 24-11. This is Real Sports Live.
Hi fans, today's game is brought to you by New York Life. Best of luck to your team.
And I'm Danielle Goslin, and I'm a partner with New York Life Insurance Company. For over 170 years, New York Life has built a reputation of developing the most successful professionals in the industry.
We help to manage the process from day one and guide you on your way to success. If you're looking to challenge yourself and build an insurance and financial service business,
then we would like to show you how we can help.
This game is brought to you in part by the Concession Stand in Santa Rosa, a locally owned business providing a terrific atmosphere before or after the games and supporting athletes of all ages. When you're in Santa Rosa, be sure to stop by the Concession Stand and choose from the wide assortment of goodies. An advertising partner with Rio Sports Live is the Concession Stand.
TVNS specializes in provider services, respite care, and emergency response services. TVNS are pioneers in the home care industry, in service for over 37 years. 11 locations from Brownsville to Corpus Christi, from Harlingen to Laredo.
Today's game is sponsored by TVNS, the pioneers in serving our community with the highest quality in provider services.
Forever Memories, Antiques and Collectibles, located at 237 North Sam Houston in San Benito, is filled with vintage items, collectibles, and a selection of vinyl records that's as good as it gets. Every shelf, every aisle, and table is filled daily by a number of vendors that ensures that something here just might be the item you have to have. The vinyl record area helps bring an added atmosphere that makes for the fun trip when stepping back in time with the memories. Forever Memories, Antiques and Collectibles in San Benito.
Apply to the university that offers 98 unique degree plans. The university where 99% of students receive financial assistance. The university where you belong. Apply to Texas A&M University Kingsville today.
Hi, I'm Rebecca Castillo. I invite you to visit San Benito and see for yourself the many things this community has to offer. Our offices of economic development offer a variety of business resources to developers, investors, and business owners from small to large scale. Contact us and let us work together on your next business opportunity.
Hi fans, today's game is brought to you by New York Life. Best of luck to your team.
And I'm Danielle Goslin, and I'm a partner with New York Life Insurance Company. For over 170 years, New York Life has built a reputation of developing the most successful professionals in the industry.
We help to manage the process from day one and guide you on your way to success. If you're looking to challenge yourself and build an insurance and financial service business,
then we would like to show you how we can help.
Back here, we're at the halftime break, but we're getting closer to the start of the second half. At least one of the teams have returned for the start of the second half. Incarnate Word out there already taking warm-ups. The Angels leading in this one. Meanwhile, the Lady Centurions haven't made an appearance yet for the second half. We'll be right back. We'll have that second half for you after this.
Sherryland ISD, a nationally recognized district focusing on quality and rigorous instruction where every child is immersed in a culture of academic success. A district dedicated to preparing our youth for the future. Our mission is to inspire, educate, and empower all students to reach their full potential and become leaders of the highest moral character. Sherryland ISD, excellence is our tradition.
Josh Moody and Coach Rolly Gonzalez of Josh Moody Loans are former Harlingen Cardinals and would like to wish all the teams good luck in tonight's games.
The Harlingen CISD elementary experience looks something like this. Let's see that again. To learn more about the
Back here as we start the third quarter of play. Welcome again to our broadcast here on Rio Sports Live. Joe Bowling, Rudy Zamaripa Jr. on my camera. And as we start the third quarter, it is Incarnate Ward with the ball. They'll spin it past left-hand side, off the dribble, spin it back outside into the hands of Shanna Mayan. Shanna Mayan goes inside to Catherine Thomas, has that one taken away, and here come the Centurions as the ball deflects out of bounds. It'll stay in the hands of John Paul II. Lady Centurions scored 5 points in the first quarter, 6 in the second. Meanwhile, Incarnate Word scored 9 in that first quarter, 15 in the second to extend to this lead. Centurion basketball, Brown has it. Got to the free throw line, spins it outside. Miranda off the dribble. Curls it to Martinez. Back to Miranda, nice move on the baseline. Forced that pass, it's kicked. Stays in the hands of the Centurions. back in the hands of the Centurions on the offensive end. Work it outside to Brown. Brown goes off the dribble, rolls that off the mark, no good. Quick rebound, and here comes Catherine Thomas. Now has a double-double in this ball game, 15 points and now 10 rebounds to go along with that. Tegan Chenamayan has the ball for the Angels of Incarnate Word. Finds Thomas. Thomas has shown she can shoot from beyond the arc or take it off the dribble. Pass off the hands of Chenamayan. She'll track it down and resets it here on the half-court set. Chenamayan quickly guarded as Liana Martinez comes out to force her to give the ball up. Now they'll go inside with a nice delivery. Missed shot, though. The ball goes out of bounds. Good delivery. Lily Smith had found a seam in that defense. Chenamayan hit her right on the money with that pass. Inbound play for the Angels. Work it off the dribble, back out into the hands of Thomas. Thomas finds Chenamayan. She'll step back and set it up again. Chenamayan handles the ball. Rachel Benke, they'll go inside to Smith through a double team, and she'll roll it in. Catherine Thomas, 2 more. That's 17 in the game. The lead is out to 15. That's the biggest lead of the game for Incarnate Word. Pass to Crane. Crane off the dribble. That's well short. Rebound by Thomas. Outlet pass. Chenamayan on the finish. Yes. 2 more for Tegan Chenamayan. That's actually her first 2 points of the game. John Paul II with the ball. That one's blocked by Thomas. Securing the rebound is Brown. She wants a 3. Made one earlier, misses that one, but then the whistle blows. Is that on the shot or is that on the block out? I'll call it after the shot. It'll still be John Paul II ball out of bounds on the sideline from the corner. Brown to throw it in. Tried to get it on the entry to Ramos, easily taken away by Thomas. Here comes Catherine Thomas to Chenamayan. In the corner to Smith, finds Chenamayan cutting through, missed that one. Offensive board though, put it up no good. Another offensive board, that won't go. Rebound taken down by John Paul II as Miranda secures the board. That one's off the dribble. Count that. Made by Tiana Ramos. Timeout called on the floor. 28-13. Incarnate Word took the timeout. They missed multiple chances on the offensive end going after those boards and then gave up a layup. They'll call a timeout to talk that over. Right back after this.
Experience. Visit hcisd.org.
Music lovers, you have to stop and see the assortment of records, tapes, and records memorabilia at Forever Memories today. Located at 237 North Sam Houston in San Benito, Texas, there's over 10,000 records on display and more coming every day. Looking for your favorite album from the past, first pressings, collectibles? How about a 45 with a single you just have to have? Freddie Fender, Johnny Cash, Hank Williams, Elvis, Beatles, blues, rock, classics, Tejano, it's all here. Organized and priced for you, Forever Memories.
Back here on Rio Sports Live after the timeout, Incarnate Word has the ball for a moment. It's taken away, and here comes Ileana Martinez for John Paul II. Attacks running, one-hander that falls out, no good. Martinez showed some good hops there on that shot attempt. Quick pass, Chenamayan, easy look, make it, Rachel Benke. Crisp passing leads to the bucket. 30-13 your score. Brown has it. That's a steal, and here come the Angels again. This is Thomas. Missed it. Got her own board. Put it in. Catherine Thomas with a stick back. 19 points, 13 rebounds in the contest for Catherine Thomas. Lead is up to 19. Ramos has the ball. Throws that away. As it slips out of bounds, it'll be Incarnate Word ball, and they have taken control here in the third on an 8-2 run. Factored on top of already a lead of double digits by 14 to start this second half. Timeout on the floor. We'll be right back with more after this.
And Benito.
Hi fans, today's game is brought to you by New York Life. Best of luck to your team.
And I'm Danielle Goslin, and I'm a partner with New York Life Insurance Company. For over 170 years, New York Life has built a reputation of developing the most successful professionals in the industry.
We help to manage the process from day one and guide you on your way to success. If you're looking to challenge yourself and build an insurance and financial service business,
then we would like to show you how we can help.
This game is brought to you in part by the Concession Stand in Santa Rosa, a locally owned business providing a terrific atmosphere before or after the games and supporting athletes of all ages. When you're in Santa Rosa, be sure to stop by the Concession Stand and choose from the wide assortment of goodies. An advertising partner with Rio Sports Live is the Concession Stand.
Back here in Corpus Christi, Texas. Thanks again for tuning in as we continue to bring you high school basketball coverage here tonight. On the girls' side, John Paul II, the Centurions, taking on Incarnate Word. We resume play, and it's Incarnate Word with the ball and a lead of 19 points. Pass to a cutter. That one slips out of bounds. I knock it out of the hands of Lily Smith before she can get that shot up. Ball remains in the hands of Incarnate Word. Get it into Thomas, and then as she puts it on the floor, the foul's called. Catherine Thomas has been a handful and some tonight. 19 points, 13 rebounds for Incarnate Word. Angels will inbound the ball between the circles. Beltran. Benke now with a catch. Lobs it inside to Thomas. Deflected, it's off the Centurions, so stay here. John Paul II trying to force everything out of the paint. Incarnate Word trying to work it inside that free throw line nearer the goal. Baseline runner, that's too strong. Offensive rebound though by Thomas. Fadeaway jumper, count that. Catherine Thomas, another 2 points. John Paul II nearly turned it over right into the hands of Tiana Ramos for 2 points. Went from a near turnover to Ramos being right on the spot. She's got 6 points in the game to lead the team in scoring. Ball goes out of bounds. It'll stay Incarnate Word ball. That Ramos basket ended a 10-2 run by Incarnate Word to start this second half. Angels with the ball. They'll leave Chanamayan open outside. Back between the circles, it goes to Salinas. Check that, that's Benke. Back to Chanamayan. Now back to Benke. Finds Smith, nice pass right side, and that one carries out of bounds. And a turnover gives it to John Paul II. Brown will bring it up. Miranda finds Ramos, goes to work. That one's blocked by Thomas. She'll secure the board. Waits for an outlet pass. Everyone leaves. She finally finds Lily Smith, who peels back. Gets it back outside to Beltran. Finds a cutter. Missed shot, but Benke's going to get to the line. Good movement that time. After Thomas blocked a shot, secured the rebound. Waiting for some help as they came back. Kind of like a yo-yo effect. All the players came back towards the ball, and then once it was pass was made, everybody drifted on the offensive end in a hurry. Missed free throw by Benke. She'll get another. 5 of 8 as a team from the line are the Angels of Incarnate Word. Benke looks for her 3rd point of the game. Misses that. Offensive rebound, though. Put up, missed by Thomas. Got a rebound again, missed that. Comes John Paul II quickly back into the front court. That one's off the mark. Offensive board, though. Put it up and in. Ramos again. Inside is missed. Long rebound, carries out to Beltran, turns, shoots, missed it, offensive board, put it right up and in. Chanamayan right there. Tegan Chanamayan with 4 points. John Paul II basketball, Ramos has it. Bounce pass outside to Elizalde. Gets it back in the hands of Miranda. Now a catch by Sanchez back into Athena Miranda's hands. Lozano steps back, directs some traffic. Couple of crossovers, has to hand it off as Elizalde takes it. That's taken away. Ball in the back court. Now they'll throw it front court. And Chanamayan on the finish gets fouled. Paul II nearly stole that back, but it deflected right to Chanamayan on the fly. And Tegan Chanamayan will head to the free throw line. 4 points, 4 rebounds in the game. Makes the first. Tegan Chanamayan. 5 points, 4 rebounds. That's her first free throw attempted. Made it. She gets a second. 4 new players into the game for the Corpus Christi John Paul Lady Centurions. Claudia Sanchez into the game. Also Liliana Brown checking in. Chanamayan ready at the line. Misses that. Long rebound tracked out by Lily Smith on the offensive boards, and the whistle blows. John Paul II ball. Under 30 to go here in the 3rd quarter. Ramos off the dribble. Nothing there for her. Spins it outside. That's Jalen Elizalde. Takes it into traffic. That ball's knocked out. Touch last by Incarnate Word. Lady Centurions will get it in. Quick 3, that's off the mark, missed by Oliveira. Offensive board won't go, and then on the rebound, they'll catch Tiana Ramos and call a foul. Seven seconds left here in the 3rd quarter. Lady Angels will throw it in. Chanamayan has it in the backcourt. 3, 2, 1. Thought she had a little extra time. That wasn't there. 3 quarters have completed here at John Paul II. It was a 13-6 3rd quarter, all in favor of Incarnate Word. They lead by 20. 4th quarter coming up after this.
TVNS specializes in provider services, respite care, and emergency response services. TVNS are pioneers in the home care industry, in service for over 37 years. 11 locations from Brownsville to Corpus Christi, from Harlingen to Laredo.
Today's game is sponsored by TVNS, the pioneers in serving our community with the highest quality in provider services.
Forever Memories, Antiques and Collectibles, located at 237 North Sam Houston in San Benito, is filled with vintage items, collectibles, and a selection of vinyl records that's as good as it gets. Every shelf, every aisle, and table is filled daily by a number of vendors that ensures that something here just might be the item you have to have. The vinyl record area helps bring an added atmosphere that makes for the fun trip when stepping back in time with the memories. Forever Memories, Antiques and Collectibles in San Benito.
Welcome back. We start the 4th quarter at John Paul II in Corpus Christi here on a Friday night. John Paul II down by 20. Big night again by Catherine Thomas. Here's a near steal. Caught up by Miranda, lobs it inside. It is still loose, picked up on the baseline. Miranda spins it outside for an Oliveira three that won't go. Long rebound. Miranda catches that, shot it, missed it. Another offensive board. And they'll call a travel. John Paul II, Lady Centurions working hard for the rebounds. Quick play, quick pass, right side. Layup good, made by Ella Goodman. She'll get to the line. Watch and see, she caught that and the strength to finish it off. For the 2 points, her first 2 of the game. And Ella Goodman actually has 4 points as she heads to the line. And makes the free throw. John Paul II. The Centurions with the ball. Off the dribble, Brown takes it into traffic, draws the whistle. 2 players were there. Lily Smith as well as Catherine Thomas. Free throw opportunity coming up for Liliana Brown. Two shots, relax on the first. That's good. Incarnate Ward back with the ball. In the hands of Thomas. Thomas makes a move. Fadeaway jumper and soft touch. Countered again, Catherine Thomas. Thomas with 23. Miranda has the ball for John Paul II. They will draw a whistle. John Paul II will inbound the ball. Miranda catches, shot it, blocked back at you by Thomas. Secures the board, tries to go coast to coast. Missed it. Rebound by Miranda. And the whistle stops play again. Thomas has 4 block shots to go along with her double of 23 points and 18 rebounds. Miranda finds Brown, takes it in, lays it in. Liliana Brown for 2. For Brown, she's got 7 points. And misses on the rebound. The ball goes back out of bounds. And a whistle as the Catherine Thomas exits the ball game. There's your leading scorer with a double-double exiting the game. To a round of applause. There's a steal, and here comes John Paul II back with the ball. The right side, that's a missed shot by Elizalde. And the whistle after the rebound. There's Thomas over there on the bench. May not see her again for the night. Put in a solid evening at 23 points and 18 rebounds. She has a seat here in the 4th. Under 6 to go. This is Shenna Mayan bringing it across against John Paul II. Takes it through a double team all the way. Right side, lays it in. Taking Shenna Mayan. Nice pass right side. Shot goes up by Brown. That one won't go. Rebound. We got less than 5.5 minutes left here in this game. Right side layup. That's up and in. Made by Lily Smith. Then nearing the 5-minute mark, and we'll be signing off rather quickly here. There's a travel called. So that'll stop play. Allows substitutions to check into the game. They'll get the ball over to Lily Smith. Find a cutter that caroms right into the hands. There's a block shot off the defense by Etiana Ramos. Lady Angels to inbound the ball. Shanna Mayan with a catch. Has it poked away, but recovers. Now spins it, looks for a cutter. They'll find it. Nice dish. Layup. Count it. Shanna Mayan with 2 more. Taking Shanna Mayan quietly with 9 points. John Paul II, the Lady Centurions with the ball. Top of the key to Martinez. Thought about a 3 for just a second. Into traffic. That shot won't go, but the whistle blows yet again. Another foul. And an opportunity coming up at the line. Free throw, no good. Quick pass to the right side. Shanna Mayan takes it off the dribble. She gets fouled. Taking Shanna Mayan at the line. Taking has 9 points, 4 rebounds, makes the free throw. Hits double figures, becomes the second Lady Angel in that department. Another one coming up. And that's good too. Taking Shanna Mayan. It's solid fourth quarter here to cap off this one. Inside, that shot won't go. Rebound secure, but then the outlet pass nearly stolen. It goes out of bounds. Had a lot of flow to this game early on. Now we've had multiple whistles slowing the pace here in the fourth quarter. Incarnate Ward has led throughout. They'll inbound the ball. Work it down the right side, but they'll throw it away. One extra pass. Emma Romanchik back there. Just unable to get her hands on that one. Another substitute as Juliana Beltran checks out. Rachel Benke back into the game for Incarnate Word. That pass deflected out of bounds. And again, we're going 4 or 5 seconds at a time on the game clock, and then we're getting whistles. This wasn't the way this game flowed in the first half for certain. Martinez finds a shooter. That's missed by Zalde, and the ball goes out of bounds again. Touch last by Incarnate Word. Spin it right side to Miranda. Makes a baseline move, force that pass. Another whistle, another jump ball. Coming up, the boys' game between these two teams. Chanamayan looks to get it in. Full court pressure set up by John Paul II. They nearly commit a foul. Ball in the backcourt. Chanamayan now will bring it front side. Behind the play. Contact, sends a player to the ground. And that'll result in a 1-and-1 opportunity for Rachel Benke. Rachel Benke with a couple of points for Incarnate Word. Since it's a 1-and-1, they'll allow these substitutions to check into the game. Good hand for Athena Miranda, who has a seat on the bench for John Paul II. Benke, 1-and-1. She's 0 for 2 at the line. Looks to make that, didn't get it done on the rebound. That's going to result in another whistle. On the jump ball, possession arrow will favor John Paul II. Martinez has the ball in the backcourt. For the Lady Centurions, to the right side it goes. Elizalde takes a bump. Tried to hand it off to Sanchez. Loose ball picked up. Backcourt, Chanamayan has it taken away. Dives to the ground. Forces a tie-up, but a timeout was called first by her coach. Incarnate Word will have the ball and a big lead. Back after this.
Apply to the university that offers 98 unique degree plans. The university where 99% of students receive financial assistance. The university where you belong. Apply to Texas A&M University Kingsville today.
Hi, I'm Rebecca Castillo. I invite you to visit San Benito and see for yourself the many things this community has to offer. Our offices of economic development offer a variety of business resources to developers, investors, and business owners from small to large scale. Contact us and let us work together on your next business opportunity.
Hi fans, today's game is brought to you by New York Life. Best of luck to your team.
And I'm Danielle Goslin, and I'm a partner with New York Life Insurance Company. For over 170 years, New York Life has built a reputation of developing the most successful professionals in the industry.
We help to manage the process from day one and guide you on your way to success. If you're looking to challenge yourself and build an insurance and financial service business,
then we would like to show.
Back here on Rio Sports Live and back to action. Incarnate Word with the ball, miss a shot. Track down their own rebound. Outlet pass nearly stolen. Chanamayan weaves through two defenders, got in the paint. That's sent to the ground, and she'll hit to the free throw line. For the Lady Angels. 13-4. Lady Angels have outscored John Paul II here in this fourth quarter. This after a 13-6 third, so 26-10 in this second half. Chanamayan, meanwhile, hits another free throw. She's 4 of 4 at the line. Twelve points for Tegan Chanamayan. That one went in, but wave it off as she crossed the line. John Paul II. Lady Centurions bring it up. Lady Angels still playing our defense. Gabby Aguilar out there on top. They'll look for a backdoor cut, trying to get it to Robin Crane. That one goes out of bounds. Incarnate Word basketball. And the whistle blows again. A lot of stoppage in play here in this second half, especially here in the fourth quarter between these two squads. John Paul II with the ball. Work it off the dribble, right side layup, good. Deanna Martinez gets the points. Pressure by John Paul II. Incarnate Ward bring it up. Goodman dishes off from the corner. Ella Goodman into a double team. They'll take it away from her. Here come the Lady Centurions. Right side pass to Crane. Missed a shot, but she'll get fouled. And Robin Crane will head to the free throw line. Robin Crane looking for her first point here of the evening. 2 shots, relaxing the first, misses it. She'll get a second here. Misses on that one. Long rebound comes out. Into a double team. There's a steal, and here comes Liana Martinez. Made it. Liana Martinez has 4 points now. Nice spin move, right side, a lot of contact, and a foul will be called. Free throw chance for Emma Romanchik. Romanchik, she'll look for her first point of the game. Some discussion as to what type of foul they were going to call there. A lot of players lined up as if that was going to be an intentional foul. Nothing doing there. So Romanchik will now step to the line. And she'll secure the first. Emma Romanchik in the scorebooks. Rebound offensively. That shot won't go. On the rebound, it's tipped out of bounds. That's deflected on the sidelines, and out of bounds it goes again. Resembling more with the stoppages of a flow of a soccer game, methodically getting the ball up down the sidelines here in this fourth quarter. Martinez has the ball for the John Paul II Lady Centurions. To Brown, back to Martinez. She'll travel, make that a 3-second call. The Angels now with the basketball. Under a minute left here in this one. Quick shot forced and missed. Rebound by Lady Centurions. That's a steal though. Left side layup. Won't go, but a foul called. Tegan Gonzalez will get to the line. Tegan Gonzalez looking for her first point. Misses on the first one. She'll get a second. That's no good. Offensive rebound, though. Put it up. That one won't go either. Another offensive rebound. Goes. Made by Romanchik. And another whistle. Lady Centurions will inbound the ball. 54-25. They were in this in the first quarter. Second quarter, it was when Lady Angels took control, outscoring them by 9 at 15-6. In essence, putting this one away with a 14-point lead at the halftime break. There's a three. Good look. Count it. Maddie Oliveira. Angels back on the offensive end. Three on their side. Won't go. Offensive rebound. No good. Offensive rebound. Pinballs off two players. They'll shoot it, miss it, and that's it. Incarnate Ward wins this one, 54-28, your final score. Behind a big night by Catherine Thomas, who finishes with 23 points and 18 rebounds. She is our Rio Sports Live player of the game. Welcome to the post-game show here. We go from girls to boys action, so it'll be a relatively short post-game show. Take a look statistically at this one. Your leading scorers, Catherine Thomas leads away again with 23 points and 18 rebounds. Tegan Schoenemann had 12 points. Schoenemann. And then on the John Paul side, Tiana Ramos led the way with 8. Eliana Brown was 7. Maddie Oliveras went with 5. That's going to do it for our broadcast. Again, our player of the game, Catherine Thomas. For Rudy Zamaripa Jr. on the camera, I'm Joe Bowling for Rio Sports Live. Stay tuned. Boys game coming up. Until next time, so long.